Any car accidents up here?
Sorry?
Any car accidents up here?
Well, yes, of course, they do happen occasionally. Especially if ice come up here privately, you could come here as well. You will see that in December, locals from South Africa and Namibia. And it's actually the dangerous time because they do whatever they like. You know,
Right.
there's basically no control about them.
Let's just take a picture for a second. 5,000.
So this doesn't burn up your engine?
No. What do you mean?
Like heat? It doesn't overheat your engine?
No. You've got to look that stuff is alright.
Yeah.
This is okay here. It's cool. We get these strong east winds, berg winds, and then it heats up to 40 degrees very quickly. And then you might have problems. Then we always turn the car into the wind, let it idle for a long time.
Yeah.
But we've got bigger cooler systems in here as well. It's not a standard cooler because it's too much work and they will heat up. Standard cooler system will not really work here. For most of the vehicles at least.
could have gone over.
Yeah. Obviously the light is a little bit too bright now, but if you look back here and you've got the right time of the day, you see the green and the blue, and we
yeah.
actually call that spot oil painting.
Ah,
Yeah. It's nice to go back to
That was the high tide zone.
Yeah,
So this is how you get back at high tide.
yeah, always.
Take the
Yeah.
back
The
up.
main, yeah. The main thing is to get in at low or as close as possible to low tide, depending on how wide the beach is and everything.
Yeah.
And then you come back on top. Going in is the main problem. And there are just days and sometimes even weeks that you can't get in. If you go to full moon with decent spring tides, you can forget it. The swell easily gets to 4 meter, 50. It's very big swell.
I asked this, you guys don't get any hurricanes or anything here, do you?
No.
They don't need to. It's always windy.
Yeah, we've got a lot of wind here, very, very strong. And I mean, from September onwards in the afternoons, easy you have wind around 18 to 25 knots. And there's sand everywhere then.
Literally everywhere.
Yeah.
What's the dividing line on typhoons and stuff? Is it the ocean? Is it the Atlantic, Pacific?
Direction up and down. One goes this way and the other goes
Oh, really? Huh, I didn't know that.
and that's based on
I know Asia gets the typhoons. And Caribbean gets the hurricanes.
You can see also again this green there. That's the nara sitting in the dunes there. You can see it actually grows quite high in the dunes. And what makes this plant very special, you find it only in the Namib Desert, and it actually has two root systems. The main root is a huge root which can go down 40 meters and more. Okay, and the upper root system, so the fox sits on the plant, it runs down, it wettens the bottom of it, and that root system will take up that plant, for the plant. Huh? And you will notice we'll get a little bit closer. They don't have leaves. They're protecting themselves against evaporation like that. And it has a fruit that actually looks like a melon. But it's family of the cucumber, so it's eatable. You can eat it as well. It's just very bitter. But if you want to survive the Namib Desert, please eat it. All the animals in the hot time from September to March, you will see them eating it. Because obviously cucumbers contain a lot of water in there, and it's very similar to that bush. A lot of seeds in there as well, like cucumbers have also got a lot of seed. Very healthy because the seeds got like 54% oil in there. Today they make a lot of cosmetics from that stuff. No? So the local people east of Walvis Bay in the Queensland River, they still collect it because the top now in the younger years, or even still today, they consider it their property. These Nara plants in the area they live, and they are inherited within the family. Goes to the youngest son because the youngest son has to look after the parents.
Not
Oh,
the oldest son.
that's the rule.
Yeah. And they eat it as well. No? They actually cook it, cut it into pieces, sun dry it, and eat it then. Now on there on the right hand side you see a little pump. That's just a hand pump where we pump water for the animals living down here, the oryx and springboks. Look at the fresh tracks everywhere. See them?
Oryx.
Yeah, that's probably oryx. Oryx, definitely oryx. My Nara fruits are gone. There's a few still left.
Oh,
wow.
wow, they're big.
Yeah.
And you just eat them or you have to peel them?
Yeah, you have to peel them.
Okay.
And they a little bit better once they ripe. They get like a yellow color, and
Yeah.
they're a little bit better to eat, but not very tasty.
I'm surprised they're so big.
Yeah. So many tracks here. Where are the animals?
Yeah, it's an oryx with a baby.
Oryx?
With the baby.
Oh, with the little
Look behind it.
one. Look there. You gotta lean all the way to take your seatbelt off.
Let me turn around.
It's got a little baby.
She will run away if we get out.
Yeah.
Does she know? There she is.
It's actually better.
You got it?
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Start.
Instead.
Yeah, because that's the colors are done.
Oh, really?
Okay. There's also fuel.
There's some.
Oh yeah. Can you put the window down? Thank you. Oh yeah. So they pretty much there.
We're looking at the further side. Look there. There they are.
Yeah. Yep. Lots of salmon on those.
what I see.
Is that a toilet?
Yeah.
Kind of so. Who maintains that? Not that I'm going to be picky. I'm just curious.
Actually, the guides that come down. Set up by MET there, but that's the last time that we saw them down here. It's always the same story here, unfortunately. As you go there. For the gentleman, it's quite easy. Just pick a baby dune.
Sold.